This started 3 nights ago. At first, I thought it was just a coincidence. But now I know it wasn't. It was around 2 a.m. when I saw him for the first time. I couldn't sleep that night, so I was sitting in bed scrolling through my phone. My room was dark except for the light from the screen. Everything felt normal until I looked outside my window and saw him standing there. He was across the street, completely still, just staring directly at my window. I remember freezing instantly. My heart started pounding so fast. At first, I thought maybe he was waiting for someone, or maybe he was lost. But then he smiled slowly, a wide smile that made my stomach turn. I quickly closed the curtains and stepped away from the window. I tried to calm myself down, telling myself I was overreacting. But something felt wrong, very wrong. A few minutes later, I looked again. He was still there, still smiling. And this time, he waved at me. I backed away immediately. My hands were shaking so badly, I almost dropped my phone. I thought about calling the police, but what would I even say? There's a smiling man outside my window? It sounded ridiculous. So instead, I locked my bedroom door and tried to sleep. I barely slept at all. Every little sound made me jump. Then sometime around 4 a.m., I heard tapping, soft tapping, coming from the window. My entire body froze. Slowly, I looked up, and there he was, closer this time, standing directly outside my window, smiling. Tap, tap, tap. I couldn't breathe. I grabbed my phone and almost called 911 when suddenly he stopped tapping and pointed behind me. My blood ran cold instantly. I turned around fast, but there was nothing there. When I looked back at the window, he was gone, completely gone. I didn't sleep after that. The next morning, I checked outside. There were muddy footprints under my window. That's when I finally called the police. They searched the area but found nothing. One officer told me it was probably just a prank, but I knew better. Because before they left, I noticed something written on the fogged glass outside my window. 4 words. I'll see you tonight. I moved my bed away from the window after that. I locked every door in the apartment. I even kept the lights on all night. But deep down, I knew he would come back. And he did. The next night, at exactly 2 a.m., I heard tapping again. Tap, tap, tap. I already knew who it was. But this time, when I looked outside, he wasn't smiling anymore.